So what's going on, guys? It's Brandon here.
And it's Jamie here.
And today, we will be figuring out what the last tracks are by comparing the prefix data mine that came after Wave 1 to their file names.
So every track, when we've dug into the files, will be named something like 2-6, which is Snowland, because 2-6 is Wave 2, place 6, and that track is the second in the last cup. So every track should come in order like 1-1, 1-2, 1-3.
Yeah, that's right. Wave 3 got a bit wacky, and it got wacky because of good old Maple Treeway, because its file name is CNSW62.
It should have come in Wave 6 in the second slot. Now, what happened is, this was originally meant to be Waluigi Stadium, a double dash track, but Waluigi Stadium couldn't be done in time, and they brought forward Maple Treeway. This meant we didn't see double dash until Wave 4. Now, when Waluigi Stadium got moved to Wave 4, Daisy Cruiser got moved back to Wave 5, and one of the double dash track got moved back to Wave 6. We can point out, with the file names comparing to the prefix data mine which came after Wave 1, what exactly our 8 missing courses are, which is 5-1, 5-4, 5-6, 5-7, 6-4, 6-6, 6-7, and 6-8.
Now, all of these courses, we can pretty much tie down to what they'll be. We can tie them to their prefixes. So, 5-1 and 5-4 in the prefix data mine are both city tracks, and that will stay the same. They're both going to be city tracks, and they'll be in the first slot of both of these cups.
They will, and now these tracks will both be Rome and what is currently known to be Madrid.
5-6.
5-6 was meant to be a double dash track.
That's right. This was what Daisy Cruiser pushed out of the way, because Daisy Cruiser was pushed out of the way by Waluigi Stadium, because that was pushed out by Maple Treeway. Thank you for that, Maple Treeway.
It was. Now, this track in the second place of the second cup was originally meant to be, and what we think, Mushroom Bridge.
Absolutely. I mean, we said it in our predictions, and we think that that was always the case, but Maple Treeway pretty much fucked everything up, and now it's been relegated to Wave 6.
Yeah, so 5-7. 5-7 is the last SNES track. Now,
you can see that in the prefix data mine that the 7th slot of Wave 5 is a SNES track, and this SNES track is, Jamie?
It is SNES BC3.
Absolutely.
This was originally meant to come, but instead got replaced by Cooper Cape, which got pushed back into the other cup because of Moonview Highway coming a wave early.
Yep.
Very complicated, I know, just stay with us.
Yeah, we'll guide you through it. Talking of Moonview Highway, its file name is 6-3, and we reckon that what will be taking Moonview's place, in air quotes. Now, originally that was believed to be some sort of scrapped Tour Nitro, right? Now, it might not have been the Tour Nitro, maybe it was always planned to be Moonview Highway. But what's for certain is I think it would have been really weird if we had Maple Treeway and then Moonview Highway right after. But we now know for sure that SNES Baza Castle 3 will be in that place.
We do. Now, let's talk about 6-6. 6-6 is the second double dash track. Because one double dash track got moved back and back and back, because of the knock-on effect that Maple Treeway had in Wave 3, there's going to be 2 double dash tracks in this last wave.
Which I'm happy with.
I'm more than happy with that.
That honestly makes up for the lack of double dash content, really.
Yeah. So what will this last track be? Well, it's DK Mountain or Dino Dino Jungle, as it always has been and has always been predicted to be.
I mean, nothing has changed what people have thought about that. You're either in Team Dino Dino Jungle or you're on Team DK Mountain.
Yeah, now personally, I want DK Mountain more, but I can't.
Oh, same, bro, same.
But I do think it is Dino Dino.
There's a few things that point towards Dino Dino Jungle. Let's get the elephant out of the room. Yes, there is a shop in Coconut Mall called Dino Dino Outdoors, I believe, and that has been the biggest indicator since Wave 1.
Ignoring that, where this track is placed, the second track in the last cup. Ironically enough, when Dino Dino Jungle has come back before, it's both been in that place. If you just look at how the tracks are placed, you've got the SNES track being the second last in a cup. You've got the double dash tracks both being second, and as you'll see later, placement matters. Now,
it really does.
We'll get this one out of the way. 68.
Yeah.
This one is a Wii track.
As clear as day as the data mine shows, and honestly, a lot of people were scared, right? Scared that Moonview Highway had stolen this track's place, right? But I believe that's not the case.
No.
Since it obviously took 63 as its file name and not 68, we know that Moonview was always planned for this wave, but, well, maybe not always planned, but it was planned for this wave, but not in that slot.
Now, what's interesting though is that since the first data mine since we first learned these file names, this one has always been 68. This one has never been moved up a wave. This one has always stayed right there, which means it's a no-brainer. It's Rainbow Road.
This has to be Wee Rainbow Road.
It has to be. It can't not be.
I mean, look at all the signs. Its remake in Tour is fantastic. It's beautiful. Wave 3 ended on a Rainbow Road, so coming full circle, Wave 6 should also end on a Rainbow Road. And what better Rainbow Road to end on than Wee Rainbow Road?
And that leaves us with 2 slots left, the 2 question marks.
Now, those 2 question marks have historically been Tour Nitros.
And ironically enough, hey look, we've got 2 Tour Nitros.
That's right. Piranha Plant Cove and Dokkan.
So which way round will these courses come? We believe Piranha Plant Cove will finish off the Acorn track.
Yep.
And Dokkan will be just before Rainbow Road. Yeah.
Honestly, they could go either way.
Irregardless of the way round they are, Nintendo always like to shuffle around their cups. So this
Absolutely.
order won't be 100% correct, but what will be correct is the courses.
Absolutely. We're definitely certain that our courses at the end of this will be Madrid, Mushroom Bridge, SNES Bowser Castle 3, Piranha Plant Cove, Rome Avanti, Dino Jungle, Piranha Plant Pipeline, and Rainbow Road from Wii. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I want to thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? And leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Comment your thoughts on what we've brought you here today. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
See you guys.